Beauty is beauty, but affordable beauty is what is, for me, the most important things. I born in a beautiful city called Rome, and I start, my career in my family business. So from 3 generations, from my grandfather, and I start very, in a low level, like Italian parents in Italy usually, do. So I start load and download track. That was my start in construction and renovation and design business. Vicenza is a beautiful city, full of design, culture, and that's what inspires us. Orsoni correctly said, when you do mosaic, it's better you think in mosaic. But if you enter in Orsoni, there is no computer, because every material is based on the memories of the worker. Everything in Orsoni we do manually. We don't allow any machine in production, in assembling department, in decoration department. We do everything manually. So that is something unique that you cannot find anymore. It's not a work, it's a piece of art that we can produce every day. We transform dream in a piece of art. Federica, my wife, at that time worked in her family business that was Bisazza Mosaico. So at the time, my father-in-law was the managing director of Bisazza company. Pino was picked by Lucio to the only one person that can achieve both, buy out him, of course, but even continues the legacy of Orsoni during the next few generations. From when I was a child, I always want to be in America. United States gave to me is something that they could not achieve probably in other country. I love my country where I born. I Italian by born and American by choice. That is a very important mix. When you buy a franchise from us, you buy a history, you buy a sweat, sometimes you buy a tears. This is the reason, because our system is so unique and so strong. Trend start with mosaic because it was their legacy, their past, their experience. But moving forward, we see that there is a lot of other possibility of application of different material that are actually our slabs of agglomerates. Agglomerates is something really amazing because it's almost 90% of stone, glass, but always post-consumer, recycled. Technically speaking, are very good and unique. We actually build trend to bring our inspiration to our clients. In other words, transform their dream in something that they can touch and feel. And we can do every application. We can do countertop, we can do backsplash, we can do flooring, we can do ceiling. In just a day, we can remodel an entire kitchen. This is just amazing. Just because it's thinner doesn't mean that it's easier or cheaper. In fact, it's more expensive to make. Trascenda born actually from a dream of my wife and myself to transform something that is normally quarry in the natural stone, to transform in something unique. So something made out of recycled glass, but have the aesthetical characteristic, the uniqueness of some Mother Nature gift. Take in consideration that we work technically with all continents in the earth. So we have a lot of different styles to meet. So we have from marble style to a granite style to a quartz style. That is our three main pillars. And of course, below this pillar, there is many different variations. We give our clients lifetime warranties, and we are proud of it. Trend decide from the day one to be eco-friendly, but we need to do in the proper way, using post-consumer material for production that are the most difficult raw material to deal with. We are very radical on that because we believe that, every company, every group of people have to do their part. We lead this kind of revolution, yes, and we will, no matter what. Because this is not about business. This is more about ethics, how you see your life, but especially the life of your child. Beauty cannot be only for people that have a lot of money. No, it's not working like that. Beauty is beauty, can be approachable from anybody. I can say that I achieved my American dream, but I'm still in the initial stage.